Welcome to a brave new world! How's it going, everyone? We are live! This is November the 24th, 2025. How you guys doing? Happy Monday all! Yes, I know I'm dropping a ton of frames right now. I'm sorry. It's just... Okay, it seems to be back to normal right now. Oh, nope, it's worse. It's getting worse. Because of course it is. Okay, yeah, I really need to fix this sooner or later. Especially seeing how Thanksgiving's coming up, which means that things are going to be a little bit more busier than usual. So, yeah, I guess that's basically the final straw. I've been dealing with the drop frames for almost 2 weeks right now. I'm going to resolve this. I mean, granted, if you're watching this on YouTube, then it's not being affected at all, because I'm still recording this at a high frame rate, but I do apologize for the ton of skips that's happening on the stream right now, so definitely gonna get that fixed soon. Just bear with it for a little bit longer. I'll try my best to resolve this as soon as I can. So, anyways, yeah, speaking of, it is actually Thanksgiving weekend coming up, and I mentioned this before, but I don't have any Thanksgiving plans, which means that schedule for me should be pretty normal. I do have like a few relatives coming over soon, but I'm pretty sure that won't happen during streaming time, so guess you're gonna see me for Thanksgiving, even though that most of my audience that watches this don't even celebrate Thanksgiving around this time. So, yeah, kind of funny how things work out. Speaking of funny, I don't have any news going on. I mean, granted, chances are we're probably not going to get any major news for quite some time because it is Thanksgiving weekend, as a lot of people are definitely going to be saving their news for the Game Awards happening in a couple weeks. But basically speaking, yeah, I kind of have a funny story, and this kind of involves what's going to happen starting next month. Which reminds me, oh wow, it's actually the final week of November. December is actually coming up pretty soon. But basically speaking, I kind of dodged the bullet because I had like a box of Switch games that I transferred to, and the movers put the box in a very specific location. I was trying to dig through everything in the place, and after so much digging, of course the box of Switch games is actually on the last box that I checked. So at least I should be able to do different stuff once we're done with Imprisonment, do a few rounds of Kirby Air Riders Online, and yeah, that's basically it. If I didn't find that box of Switch games for next week, oh boy, there would have been issues. A ton of issues. Curse me for having so much physical media! So, that's basically the funny story for today's intro. At least it's definitely not going to be a long intro, and there's not too much going on, so I guess we'll just go straight into it, as it is time for some more Hyrule Warriors! Age of Imprisonment. Been a hot minute since we last played this. You could blame Kirby Air Riders for that, but last time we did this, we decided to do our full counterattack after Ganondorf's counterattack. So we basically done a counterattack, and we had arc ships that allow us to fly straight into Hyrule Castle. So hopefully we will take back Hyrule Castle from the evil Demon King Ganon, and we'll just go from there. So, similar to how things worked last session, we're doing an hour of side stuff, and then we're going to go straight into the main story, and an hour of side stuff for that as well, and then ending it with the second major mission, seeing how we only have 4 main chapters left in this, so that we could finish everything tomorrow. So, that's basically it. Let me know if video and audio looks like you guys in. Any type of feedback will help me a lot. Let's continue. Alright, Petrus, New Mew, how you guys doing? Let me just do some adjustments here. Yeah, I think we're good on that front, so let me just read chat real quick. The frame steering ghost is back. Yeah, I mean, like, it didn't show up that much in Saturday stream, so I kind of thought, okay, I guess it resolved itself. Nope. It's back in full force, and it's aggravating the heck out of me. So, We'll definitely get someone. Calling Spectrum isn't going to do it anymore. I need a technician now. Yeah, Flames are sacrificing to the resurrection of the Demon King. Not while I'm around, except I can't do anything about it, outside of lowering the bitrate, but I don't want to do that. I need my 2K streaming. I need it. We got Independence Day around this time instead. Oh, okay, neat. Happy Independence Day. Yeah, happy that I found the games. It was definitely a close call. Why the heck, out of all the boxes that I have packed up during the move, that box specifically was all the way like in a corner, buried by boxes. It was a hassle to get out. Physical media indeed hard to manage at times. Yep. Just realized that both Sacred Stones and Zelda got Demon Kings. Oh yeah, that's right. Congratulations on your Sacred Stone run. And you're doing Sonic 2 next? You'll definitely have a fun time with that game compared to Sonic 1, that's for sure. I mean, like, bitrate seems to be normal now, but I am just... Yep, and I jinxed myself because it went down to 6,000. Oh, man, I cannot win. Okay, side quest! Side quest! Fitz is looking about getting a bit more flexible so he could do more stuff in battle. And while his wings were already pretty nimble, those legs of his are stiff as anything. Maybe some things that are good and stretchy would head him out. Stretchy? I probably read that wrong. That delivery really held Finn's getting his legs all stretched out. And he was so happy that with the result, it brought tears of joy from his eyes. Or maybe those were tears of pain. Alright, good to see that Vince is becoming even more crazier. Rabika's looking to get faster on his feet, and since I'm such a great dancer, he figured he asked me to teach him. Gonna need some maracas if I want to get started though. With Korok seeds, how funny. After watching me dance, Rabika was moving like it was the easiest thing in the world, and here, I thought the Rito didn't have rhythm. Actually, kind of surprised he pulled it off, you know. Oh good, the bird gets even more busted. Yeah, that's actually the tornado move. And there's one up here. Picnic's back to his overworking ways, and this time he wants to fly as high as he possibly can go. Pretty sure I've heard that the higher you fly, the colder it gets. So maybe we should bring the guy a couple of things to help him warm. Help him keep warm. Sonic 2 also introduces one of the best sidekicking buddies in the game. Yep! Picnic came back from his training even stronger and quicker than before. I guess the stuff we gave him helped too, cause there was nothing left of it by the time he was done. Gotta say, it takes some willpower to push past your limits like that. So yeah, our main battle is right here, and we got a ton of battles we need to do, so let's just get into it. Once again, I trained the weakest fella here because I am insane and I don't stick to meta at all. So yeah, if you're watching this on Twitch, thank you so much for sticking by me. YouTube, hope you liked the 2K video. Ouch. Okay, been a hot minute since I played this. But now I remember how to play this. There it is, man. We share experience gain over here. I mean, I could technically spend rubies just so I could level some people up. you. Oh, I leveled up. Go. Yeah, not gonna kill. Alright then, next wave.
Yes.
So yeah, how's you guys' money's going so far? Based on the drop frames, you definitely know what my money's going like. Oh, that's right, I need batteries. Thank you, Energizer. Well, good thing Zoras are immune to electricity now. Yeah, it is kind of funny how I play two kind of repetitive games back to back. Last one we did was Career Riders. Fun game, but Road Trip can be a little repetitive. You could make things interesting and go super hard on it, but that lies the problem, going super hard on it. Boy, if you hate the menus in Breath of the Wild and Tears Kingdom, you will hate this game. Super hard just makes it grindy. Grinding in a racing game. Well, I mean, like, it's basically the closest thing that I thought the game was going to be. A roguelike. So in a way, it basically gave me exactly what I wanted. Yep, item menus indeed long. Yeah, I'll get my batteries back. Steve! That's cannons. have to wait on that. If I do it too early, then I miss. Alright, mission complete. Yeah, Zelda cannot complete her mission because I need to kill 800 people in a single battle. And you definitely can't get that in side quests, that's for sure. You can in Hyrule Warriors. Minu stopped to tell me she's thinking of a way to improve my bud's energy efficiency, and I'm sure I don't need him dragging me to any more fights. I'm not going to say no to letting him get stronger. Guess I'll go along with this little plan so that I can see what she's scheming. Minu didn't waste any time upgrading my bud, and now he's using energy better than ever, which means he could fight for longer too. Hopefully now he could give me a ride when I'm sick of walking. You'll do that for me, right bud? Okay, yeah, I have unlimited batteries. I guess for variety's sake, we're going in the ground. Right, eat. I know those decent combinations, but I can't seem to find any. Yeah, that's why, the shell. There we go. Alright, that definitely worked for me. Yeah, for those who've been counting the frames, because I definitely know chat can definitely count frames at 60 FPS. We kind of lost 2 minutes of footage already. Yeesh. Yeah, it's only 20 minutes in. This may be difficult to handle all at once. We should be fine to observe night constructs in power battle. Yes, I am curious about that as well. Whoops, didn't mean I beam. Up. Hey, look in here. You should have aimed for the other one. Oh well. Alright, next wave. While he shares much in common with regular constructs, his mobility seems far greater. You got that right. He's fast enough on the land, yeah. But you should see him flying. I kind of feel like he's going to leave me behind sometimes. But he lets me on his back whenever I need it. Yeah, come on, you literally have TNT in your back. How did that not explode? Didn't mean to press A. Whoops. Oh, I do have effect. Hold on. Dang it, wrong button! Yep, that makes sense. Well, to the people who usually look, I hope you... Hopefully you're looking, because you're definitely not going to be affected by... Why did I do that? You're definitely not going to be affected if you look. Boy, dropping flames really sucks. I had not had a normal stream in forever. It's bugging the heck out of me. Hey, get back here. In addition to everything else, our knight pairs a true proper attacks and something. Yeah, guess he's pretty good with swords and a bow, but he's a real sorcerer whenever he needs Zonai stuff. Oh, not to mention how cool he is flying and shooting those cannons. That's my bud. I want to trade him for the world. Something terrible is going to happen to Construct, I just know it. Well, swords of a viewing light. Now you won't be able to attack with 3 turns. That, and part of the reason is because I'm not going to let you attack to begin with. Ouch! He attacked. Ouch! What's your level? Okay, yeah. Need to switch to her because she is underleveled. Ouch! Hey, get in here. Hi, just a line left. Alright, once again, fire all the things this time. Don't end it right away. Well, this isn't going to make anyone dizzy at all. Wait. And this is why I waited. I was expecting them to... What? Oh, need to charge up my batteries. There we go. Alright, the chip damage just in case. Alright, this should kill. That was the worst of them taken care of. You did great, bud. And, what's with you two? You certainly have a wealth of knowledge about our night construct, Calamo. Indeed. I doubt there's anyone in all of Hyrule as familiar with this operation as you. Hooray for research. Yeah, looking at my bed right now, it seems to be normal. Although every single time I mention this, it drops way down, but so far it definitely seems balanced. Yeah, once again, I don't get it. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, so... Just accept it as it is and just focus on the stream. What's this? I've noticed Krino has been tearing my butt lately. When I stopped to ask him why, he said he's trying to learn more about making most out of the monster materials. Might as well teach him everything we know. After me and my bud bought the materials for Krino, he got right to working up with more efficient ways to do fuse attacks. Is there anything that guy can't do? So, fusion attacks has been increased. Alright then. Alright, what about here? Me and my bud got asked to take care of a dangerous monster that has caused trouble in some kind of cave nearby. And while I'm sure it's easy enough, we're going to need some stuff to keep us from stumbling around in the dark. With all of those light sources backing us up, we made it through the cave without getting lost, and took down a monster no problem. Finding a dark like that helped my bud hone one of his moves too. So, anything else? There's also this right there. Special attack damage, more damage, strong damage. To be fair, I do spew out heavy damage a lot, so that actually might come in handy. Well, I just said that, and now bitrate's down. Okay, Sai, stop focusing on the bitrate, just focus on the stream. Got a lucky low up there. Yes, just focus on smashing everything up. I'd like to, but I'm easily distracted. Recharges energy after every 100 kills. That seems handy. But doing more damage seems even more funner. Is there a weapon that... Okay, yeah, everyone has some kind of third skill at the very least. Alright, I see that's good enough. Okay, so... Now what? Are we good on time? Yeah, we're 30 minutes in. Yeah, I might as well do a Soul Zelda mission. If memory serves me correctly, I think the next story mission is level 52. Yeah, and I believe there's only like 6 more side quests left. How the heck am I supposed to get that high of a level? Thank you for agreeing to swap with me, Augustin. I'm grateful for the opportunity. As am I, Lady Zelda. I look forward to experiencing your might firsthand. Behold the power of electricity. Electricity! Electricity! You're fighting very well today, Zelda. Yes, as I continuously zap you with all electricity. You seem more eager than usual. I am. Our battles have grown more difficult from here onwards. I have to get stronger if I want to be of any use. Yes, clearly this is such a challenge. I wonder if it's just this boss fight. I wonder, will the day have come? Hold on. Will I have to fight the enemy construct head on? I suspect we shall. Seeing as machines act on the Demon King's behalf, all we can do now is prepare ourselves for the best we can. I agree. Besides, we can't expect the Night Construct to fight all our difficult battles for us. Oh wow, you're still going. Jeez, Augustin. When did you add all those moves? More importantly, why can't I have them? Ah, of course not the end. I've lost. Though I should expect as much, our first part of battle will look more than like a distant memory now. I come bearing news! Monsters have been sighted in the canyon, and they're headed this way! But our training sessions, it appears we're not finished yet, Lady Zelda. We should be fine putting today's about the day to handle this, I guess. Boy, Augustin put on the mask very quickly. Wrong one. Come on, boy, charge up. Thank you. Oh wow, that has a wide reach. But thankfully, so does this. Snap. Splash. And release. Well, it's a good thing Augustin knows how to do Power Geyser. Hey, I was working here. You can stop throwing stuff. I don't even have the reflect ability. Granted, Zelda does. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Oops, I canceled it. I thought I dropped it. Light and fire, together last. Holy fire, Batman. Alright, is that it? Nope, of course. Finally done, Lady Zelda. This evidence of your training has begun to pay off. Thank you so much for saying. I still need far more strength than this. Here, have a Lionel. Or he knocks out too. Oh, over there. Ouch! What the copper managed to hit me? Don't. That did not last as long as I thought. Don't! You're not escaping from me! better. Right in, perfect dodge. There you go. Okay, that killed it. Just barely. That takes care of the monsters. By all counts, they were no match for your strength, Lady Zelda. That may be the case, but I have to thank you. I have to thank you for it. Speaking of which, shall we spar? Haha! Now that's my kind of fight I like to see. Prepare yourself. I'm not holding back. I wonder if Zelda gets any other training sessions with the other sages as well. Alright, we got crabs. We defeated a giant Cyclops enemy, we got crabs. Yep, and of course more Zelda stuff shows up. And more missions, because of course, our salt supplies are beginning to run low. And as I understand it, the shortage of salt will have a negative impact on everyone's health. Isn't there any way we could have finished our stock? Here, have some pepper. With everyone's assistance, our salt shortage has been resolved, and the enhanced flavors of our daily meals have given our soldiers a much-needed energy boost. They should be able to fight harder than ever before. Lady Zelda has decided to make for Death Mountain that she might learn how to fight better in harsh climates. Naturally, she'll have an envy of guards on her side, so we need a way to protect everyone from the heat. Lady Zelda and her guards set off, well prepared to withstand the oppressive heat. While their time on Death Mountain was surely exhausting, the entourage returned with smiles on their faces, a sign that their mission was a success. I guess this is better now? Alright then. What about you over here? Mr. Krabs become our meal after all the SpongeBob memes. Yeah, wasn't there? Yeah, there was a Wishing Well episode, and basically Mr. Krabs' wish was to be steamed and served on a side of butter. That's right, I remember that episode. Jeez, been a while since I thought of that. Well, yeah, I hear it. There are some constructs heading over to Hebra to help the Weedles rebuild the village, and they're having trouble making it through all the snow on the road. Vince had been trying real hard to get a path all cleared, but he could use some kind of energy boost. I know, mushrooms! The drug one specifically. Vince finished up clearing the road thanks to us, which means those constructs can get to work rebuilding the village. Oh, and Vince said that stuff we bought him gave him just the energy he needed. Well, hey, at least we're getting second rows on hearts now. Anything big? Yeah, there's one right here. Lady Zelda seemed to once again be engrossed in her research, a habit of which has seen her endure countless sleepless nights of late. I should bring her something to eat so that she could take a moment to rest her troubled mind. When I bought Zelda her meal, she paused her research and invited me to join her for a brief respite. Yes. I'm glad she found a moment to relax, but I hope it helps her discover the breakthrough she's been looking for. Yeah, game is actually encouraging me to go over here. So going over here we shall.
昔を思い出すの。ゴロンの誇り見せるゴロ。お主の働きもまた欠かせぬものだ。さあ出陣ゴロ。
Would have been funny if the two rolled away, because I definitely seen some people like run or roll ahead of the other group. Would have been nice to see, but I will. I know that this is the creatures come from, but they're certainly not welcome in our mountain. Alright, I should probably switch to Baton. Alright, that's one of them. My goodness, this is a very narrow pathway. Oh, someone was trying to be dead. Well, we got some posts back. I was definitely running very low on them. I stab you with a spear. Alright, giant rock appeared. The enemy ranks continues to grow. Ah! Fire indeed lizards! Dang it, why on fire? You literally are rocks. You don't get burned. Okay, I need you to chill. And I need you to get wet. Go. Continuously hammer time this guy. This walk guy. Yeah, what else am I doing? I mean, like... Yeah, electricity is just way too good. Why would I not use electricity at all? Unless if the enemy is covered in electricity, in which case, I am screwed. Take that, Pokemon logic! I told you Thunder was strong against Rock. No one believed me. fight this giant rock. I hit you with the rock. You may have won, but their backs stood enough. I imagine the only way to stop him is something Demon King. Alright, 2 low hopes. So, something over here. Pastos is apparently going to be training with Typha next, but it'll be in some kind of race instead of regular fight. Only rule, no rolling around. Anyways, guess I wouldn't mind helping Pastos out a bit. Thunder and P, just aim for the horn. Pastos wasn't happy about having to run instead of roll, but he kept his cool thanks to the stuff I bought him. Still wasn't satisfied with training though, so he spent plenty of time swinging his sword around afterwards. Boy, a lot of missions for Pastos, it seems. We got fire monsters on the loose, and Pasto has plans to hunt them all down. I better scrounge up some materials to help the guy beat the heat. He is literally a Goron. He is the heat. Pasto smashed those monsters into dust, and made good use of the materials I brought him along the way. Just goes to show what an old pro can do with this kind of stuff. So you want me to do this one next as well. And you want me to play as Night Construct. Okay, out of curiosity. Okay, so there's one hidden over here, because of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh, seriously, I thought it'd be more. Anyways, game recommended me this, so we'll do that. Not to mention, we're about to hit the hour mark, so this will be the last mission, and then we're going to continue story stuff. So let's see, I got thrust and reline, so yeah, that's always fun. Alright, first time we're playing Construct Spear in quite a long time. Hopefully things go well for me. Say, bud, mind helping me out with something? I want to see all the stuff you can do with a spear. See? I still got the one. I'm going to keep myself staying tall. Maybe just a good weapon will something. Use attack. What do I do? Huh. Guess spears can handle many different... way different than any old sword, huh? So, interesting. I don't get the special fusion if it's spear. Huh. It looks nice when you're the one doing it, bud. I don't know if I can pull that off. Okay, I don't think I've seen a special attack before. Okay. Construct's going crazy. You got a big one coming. Let's see some flashy moves you can muster, bud. Wait, you want me to perfect dodge as well? It's gonna be a little tough. Okay, got it. Whoa, why'd you want to use the spear like that? Can't see. Being zapped. Okay, well, we cleared a mission at least. Yeah, moving so fast I could barely keep up. How am I supposed to do this stuff myself? Oh, good, a Lino appealed. Uh-oh. Guess we have to take down that thing. In a sec. Want to defeat this goblin as well. Come on, help me out here. Yeah, electricity's so OP that even the bosses are doing it. That did not kill, I am mad. Thinking that's right, I don't have batteries. Now I do. Game is forcing me to heal. Fine. Do that again. Candy will do. Where's the kitty? Kitty's going down. Ah, you're already staying on top of water. Don't mind if I do. Ouch. Sir? Very rude person. Yeah, when you stop jumping in the air, I can't even hit you. Batteries. This. that took a while to do. Kinda curious. Didn't mean to do that. I was seeing if I could freeze them ahead of time. Oh, that then took away the armor? Really? I mean, just because I have nothing else better to do. Just trying to get away. Guess what didn't happen? Whew, lucky dodge. Works for me. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Dang it, Kalos, sync with me! Oh, batteries, and I am fully out of them. Anyway, stop doing that. I can't. I don't have the right counter. Finally. That took a while. That's my bird, alright. Tougher than steel, true as an arrow, and the real great with a spear. Speaking of which, maybe this thing's better off propping me up, after all. Something. Games like, you don't have time to read! And you're right. I got better things I need to do. Alright, any more missions decided to show up? Lots of side stuff definitely opened up at least. That slimy arch scene sure did a number on the Taobao Woods. Some of my co-op brothers were hoping to clean up the mess, so we should send them some materials that'll help get the job done. Cleaning up sludge is hard work. You see, I went and dropped off the materials, but ended up getting whooped in their little operation along the way. Had to get some exercise though, cause now I'm stronger than ever. Boy, even this far in the game, people are still getting moveset updates. Vince is worried about all the folks around Hyrule who are still running scared of the monsters. So he's planning to do a little aerial recon to track down the stragglers. Come on, let's help him stay focused and make sure he doesn't miss anyone.
と活躍できそうだ。
Seeing more focused than ever, Vince took wing and started looking for stragglers. In it, sounds like he found tons of people needing a hand. Maybe you and me should give that a try, bud. Wamika's newest idea involves building an archery range near the temple for the kids to practice at. Let's help him out by tracking down materials he could use to target and gear.
いいね、心が躍る。
With Wamika leading the way, we built a little archery range with plenty of train gear. He looked kinda exhausted after all the hard work, but more than anything else, he was happy we got it finished. What up? We need to assault the Hyrule Castle. Nah, just train instead. That's the old me. New me? Oh hey, Legion leveled up. The new me wants people to get this done. So get it done, we shall. So, oh yeah, that's right. The issue. I'm sure we'll be fine. Wait a sec.
負けはせん。
なかなか腕が立ちますね。必ず勝つ。
俺とお前が揃って負けるはずがない。
Ah, no, we need the important people.
そなたの力には
It's kind of way too risky.
俺を入れてみよう。
Ah then, we're fully stacked up. Let's go.
ミネルの操る天の鳥船によって敵の大軍を突破し、ハイラル城へと攻め込んだラウルたち。ハイラルの地に住まうすべての者が手と手を取り合い、城に待ち構える魔王ガノンドロ
I have the round weapon on Night Construct, don't I?
いざ決戦の時。
Oh well. Noah's got nothing on this arc. That looks dangerous. Don't you mean Totsugeki? Well, good thing the combo's helping out.
私たちも行くとしようか。
No, let's just stand here in the boats. Now that we all reconvened, let us proceed to the castle at once. The final confrontation awaits. Right, we should split up in two groups to avoid getting surrounded and meet up at the gate. Everywhere you look, it's monsters. Monsters and more monsters. It won't be easy pushing through. You got that right. We knew it was coming, but the whole place is just one big monster lair. don't.
ここで終わりです。これをこどうかしら。これで終わりです。
Room stuff.
失せなさい。手加減しません。力を
Boy.
まだ戦えます。準備はできています。
Did that not kill? Well, this will kill now.
失せなさい。
Demon King's nowhere to be seen. With all this gloom, his power must be greater than ever. Perhaps so. Yet we must drink our duties, no matter how formidable our adversary may be.
騎士ゴーレム。
ラウル様。
Holy light. Holy spear up the crack. Yeah, I saw a Zonite battery, so it would be pretty handy to train ours now. Yeah, and I just got my unique actions back too. Yeah, you would think that Gloom will be the strongest armor in this game. But no, that armor goes to sludge apparently. And electricity, but mostly to the sludge. Yep. Lies and scoundrels, including our king's land, we will not stand for this. I rise again, and I shall defend this stronghold at all cost.
いつでも行けば騎士ゴーレム。
No surprise those two are back, but they could provide them as much as they want. We can beat them anytime. More gloom-covered rocks, huh? We'll smash through them just like before. This is a mess of his own creation, my fellow archfiends. How dare you drag me into it? Water indeed wet. We should make our clothes from sludge then. According to this game's logic, yes. So you come, fools. Very well. You'll sink into the mire before your tricks won't work on us twice, fiend. I'll wash away you and your foul sludge away.
ラウル様
責務を果たそう。さあ攻めよう。受けてみよう。
Yeah, now will be a good time to do this. What? Indeed what? Ouch. You must go a little quicker than I thought. Not dead, of course. Look out there. Well, that would have killed me anyway. I can't abide to you striking down my minions. Let's see how you deal with this, hmm? And Zek. I'm ignoring you, just so I can set up camp.
しっかり休めたようねラ
We must hit him even harder. This way. Ah, sludge. I don't care how many monsters these Austrians send. They'll all fall before our combined strength. The enemy assault is relentless. Stay on your guard, everyone. Don't worry, I'm not backing down either. Let's wipe them all out. A lot of enemies here.
あなたに頼られるなら
In the blender. Jeez, how many enemies are here? Yeah, I mean, so many enemies, and yet they're not dying. Enemies are very spongy and hit very hard. You Archfiends should stay our way by now. Mere monsters can't hope to stop us. That was a little quick. I need to take care of these enemies just so that Sages could catch up with Zelda. Stop it! Stop getting easily distracted. Time to blow you away. Ouch. I saw the attack I tried to dodge. Well, we definitely melt this rock. How are these wretched little vermins getting you so much trouble? I'll send to my servants if I must, but you had better not fail our king again. Not let them desecrate our castle any further. Indeed, the travesty ends here. Not holding back. Where is... Oh, there you are. Wet me up. Well, that could have gone better. Hey, Zelda finally got a mission.
ここで終わりです。
Alright. Go underwater. Or underground. Enemies are definitely taking a while to kill. It's almost like I'm under level or something. Oh, I thought I got the weakness up. I did not.
これかしら。
Oh, first battle we used.
手加減しません。これで終わりです。失せなさい。どうにか倒せましたね。これを。これかしら。それ。失せなさい。
Alright, we should do it.
これかしら。手加減しません。力を込め。
Or attack its butt for massive damage.
失せなさい。
Onward! Crush this interference! The castle is just another step away. We have to cut a path through the monsters to get there.
ラウル。
期待してくれ。
One wave after the next, huh? Guess you can't teach an old art fiend new tricks after all. The fact that they claim Hyrule Castle is bad enough, but to devise something, just you wait, Demon King. We swear we'll have revenge for this.
いつでも行く騎士号令に。
I can't stand these things. The more them you beat, the more pop them in place. In the blender. Heck of this Psylocke. Didn't mean to do that, but oh well, we get Twin High Beam.
覚悟。
Oh, that was close. Get closer, and then do the same thing again. Why do something different when I could do the same thing over and over again and get the best results? Alright, just enough to kill. Close. Now for the art things. Stay as strong as they may. As strong as they may be, we have no choice but to attack them. I see. So we face off against two this time. Alright then. I could... I mean, I technically could, but what's the fun in that?
姉上、準備はできたか？
It seems these archfiends will stop at nothing until Hyrule itself has been annihilated. I would expect no less if creatures spawn of the Demon King's malice. It's no surprise that his cruel nature is reflective of his own action. How are you faring, Meru? Controlling that orc must take quite a troll. It's nothing to worry about, I assure you. I can rest while our task here is finished. Still, you used your more exhausted rest of us. Please remember to summon something heals a Korok. And blow him up. I shall prove my worth and claim victory for the Demon King. Now let's talk. I hope to see your stakes. That we're not caught up in any Glimmer of the Flynn something. I can't believe these guys went to castle. This is where I was going to put down my roots. Is that all you... that really is all you care about, huh? Yeah, Construct and Link actually get unique fusion when Zelda takes on point. Holy Lance! Heck out of this spider. Where's the spider? There's a spider. They don't. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, fiends? Hopefully twice. Okay, been a while. I remember how to do this part of it at least. There we go. cow, this fire's attacking very fast.
Yeah.
Banana juice. Wrong one. I'll get to the.
こちらは任せる。7号令の
あなたに頼られるから。やっほっそれやっやっへいほっああああ終わりです。
Don't. I am barely doing chip damage to him. Holy cow. King has already conquered your land. Why do you struggle? Why do you not submit? Because as long as we stand together, we can still claim victory. That's precisely what we'll do. Yep. Hey, no, you don't. Ouch. Alright, you took your time. Yes, because when we were bowling, alright, please tell me this will be enough. Yes, it is. Alright, one down. Now, let us mount an offensive. I have fought again. You let your rage destroy your foes, my king. How utter tragic to waste our king's gift in such misery, but I will succeed. Something, something. Yeah, now I'm dropping even more frames than usual. Yeah, what is going on? Okay, it's normal now, but still, sheesh. This is only a phase of the Archbane. Something, something. Now,
問題ないさあ攻めよう
might as well spend this.
出てみよう
Yep. Zelda's joined us. Good.
手加減しません。ここで終わりです。しっかり狙って。
Don't.
危なかった。まだ戦えます。覚悟な
No,
さい。
you don't. Get that sludge out of here.
行きます。伏せなさい。どうにか倒せま
Alright,
した。
double kill. Such insolence, such arrogance! Though at the very least, I suppose we'll make a fine offering. If you really dedicated them, you and Ganondorf, you can meet your end together. No, you don't. Let me up. Yeah, I didn't have my meter because I used it before to knock him back. Now, oh, that's right, out of battery. Yeah, I think I went out of order. I think I was supposed to attack Goma last. Not this time. I was prepared for you. Like detestable worms continue to plague me. Sink into the mire where you belong. Keep talking, bud. I'm gonna get you good for messing up the land in the name of all the corks. You are going to take a bath and you're going to like it. You always do that at the beginning. Stop it. Yeah, this should be like... Alright, been a while. Get in the robot, Shinji. I mean Zelda. Alright, so there was a skill. Yep, it did. What? I had to fight one more fiend as well. I was joking, my king. Forgive me for blemish upon your marvelous name. Ah, of course. I never seen this many monsters before. You're in the Dynasty Warriors game. All I've seen is monsters. We can ill afford to turn back now. We'll break through their wings and make it to the castle. Oh, no, that was it. Weird. Oh, you decided to show up a little earlier than I thought. I guess this fight was so long that it needs to be split. I guess so. Shinki Koho! But my holy light! But we just got here! Okay, just let us go away. Don't blame us when you fall in the next couple of battles. You nearly adopted to the light. I was born in it. That makes no sense. And of course, a bunch of them show up. Well, I mean, like, hey, only a 2-level difference at the very least. I thought it was going to be like 56 or something. Alright then, side quests. The chief in charge of the temple's kitchen has asked that we find the most nutritious, tasty ingredients possible to help our wayward soldiers getting through the grueling battle ahead. We have to help. The ingredients we provided the chief were packed full of nutrients, and a hearty meal that came for them put our soldiers in higher spirits than ever. More than anything, the chief was glad to have contributed to the army in some small way. Gandalf is too above to be fought. Back to training. Basically. The Hebrew region is often so buried in snow that it can inhabit the exercises taking place at the Tabantha training grounds. Thankfully, Lady Menulu appears to have a solution. Lady Menulu used materials we gathered to augment the training camp's resident constructs, allowing them to clear away snow with relative ease. Now the soldiers there won't have to spend nearly as much time and effort doing so themselves. My bud made a real name for himself lately, and now everyone under the sun's looking to spar with him. We got the Zoras, Gorons, Ritos, and Gerudos all ready to go. So come on, we're going to get ready for the world's biggest brawl. Phew, that was the best. Everyone got a great workout and ended closer friends because of it. Plus the meal we had after was something special. Oh, and goes without saying, but my bud was the toughest fighter out there. Okay, new one-handed attack. Lady Zelda is planning to engage the new rounds of training, so she might stand boldly against a whole pack of monsters. The efforts will undoubtedly be difficult, but I want to provide some materials that will help her keep out of harm's way. Lady Zelda's grueling training gave her the resilience and fortitude to stand against any numbers of nasty creatures. Her fearless desire to fight at the vanguard with the other soldiers reminds me very much of King Raoh himself. Oh, so light arrows are now even more busted. Nobody exhibits more valor in the water than Lady Clea, but she fears she would improve the way she fights on land. To that end, she asked us to find materials that will restore her strength and aid in her training. Lady Clea used materials to practice her spear work for hours on end, and managed to learn something new in the process. Oh, and she was very grateful for all the help that we provided. Oh. Her strong ender is even stupider now. Good. More stupid stuff. More. Recently, Lady Menu has been hard at work repairing some kind of facility over near Tobito's Hollow. I asked Lady Zelda if there was any way I could help, and she provided me a list of materials. So I suppose we should just get to work. Was one of them diamond? I guess so. Lady Minwu used materials I gathered to finish rounds of repair, although I don't know what this facility was meant to be. It looks like it could be used to haul things out of the depths, meaning we could utilize technology from the ancient beings that used to live beneath the surface. And then one right here. All soldiers who have found zoning devices can be a great help in battle, and per their request, Lady Melu is working to expand the compatibility of the batteries on our device use, but she needs a few materials in order to finish the work. Using crystal refined from Zonite, Lady Melu succeeded in expanding the energy compatibility of our batteries. Now our Zonite devices will prove more useful than ever in the upcoming battles. Oh, so now I have 5 batteries per charge. Interesting. King Raoh is planning to hold a training exercise in an area overrun by gloom in hopes of preparing our soldiers for the final battle ahead. If they ever want to stand a chance against the Demon King, though, they need to be resilient to the gloom itself. The materials clearly did their job, as everyone returned from the training exercise unharmed. Not only that, but spending all day in the gloom helped King Raoh devise a technique that will prove useful against the king, in the battle against the Demon King. And more side quest show, because of course. Typhon has been trying to build some arm strength lately, so he could have a better time hitting enemies from the distance. Guess I'll bring him some stuff that's easy to throw, like he said. I must have gave Typhon exactly what he was looking for, cause he's throwing things better than ever now. Glad he got his training in, but I wish he could do I wish he'd do it somewhere further away. Okay, it's just special from here on out. Okay, so now let us go here and okay. I'm sure we'll be fine.
負けは許されん。なかなか腕が立ちますね。すべてを投げ払ってやる。同じ賢者として。
行こうか。
必ず勝とう。
どうなるか楽しみだ。
this is gonna be tough, so we definitely need all the experience we can. Go, my sidekicks! Go, and make sure the land doesn't get taken. I missed! Yeah, why fight normally when I could just do this? Well, something hit me. I don't know what hit me, but I take great offense to that. Time. One down. Up. Use this instead. Use my battery. Yeah, not gonna kill. Oh, level up on that at least.
全身全霊これで終わりだ
Well, that did it.
こんなものか頼んだ
準備万全期待しているやってやる
Yeah, of course you let cover trust me. Of course. You don't? Oh yeah, that's right. I have Priya has a new move. I don't think I got it yet. Okay, cool. And so Lionel, of course. And Kriya's moveset is crazy. Why fight you regularly with bombs when I could just do this? It'll just be as effective. Yeah, kind of. Why isn't it was invincible doing all that? There you go. Finally focus armor. I think I pressed the wrong button. I did. That. Could have attacked more enemies, but oh well. Yep, everyone got big level ups because of that. Just leveling up. Yeah, it's kind of funny how we still haven't liberated this place, but my training grounds. Yeah, how many weapons? Kinda close. Anyone at level 7? Yes, a ton of people. Where is Construct's weapon? I know. Okay, yeah, you're level 8. Camo, you going to get... There you go. Yeah, the training grounds is a priority for the Demon King, apparently. Got a lucky low up. Maybe that's all you ever wanted from Hyrule. Yes. After spending years in the desert, longing for something more vibrant and colorful, he said, screw all that, give me this training grounds. Alright, definitely leveled up a bunch of stuff. Hopefully that will help us. Oh yeah, I haven't bought any new materials in quite a while. Give me the meats. I definitely got money to spend, so I might as well get as much stuff as I can. Yeah, I'm fine on those materials at the very least. Buy those. Okay, so what we got? All the lavas in Elden is a real danger to the refugees there, so Barton is planning to mark the hazard zone to keep folks from accidentally falling in. Let's get out of there and help find him what he needs. Barton hauled the materials straight up the mountain and got to work building some fences. They look real creepy, but it says they'll be perfect for keeping people out of the lava. And we gotta agree, because I don't want to go anywhere near that thing. Lady Milu plans to travel the land conducting experiments so that our constructs can operate in even the harshest environments. As she's going to be working in extreme climates, she asked me to gather materials that will stave off the elements. With the materials in hand, Lady Milu went from region to region performing her experience before coming home making the necessary adjustments to our constructs. Not only that, but the long journey served as excellent training. One over here. Typhon is out there working himself to the bone, and while he doesn't look like looks like it's phasing him much. I'm worried about the guy. Least I could do is bring him something tasty to boost his spirits. Typhon was so excited about the food I bought that he cleaned his plate in no time flat. And now he's saying he's got more energy than before. Seriously, what is with this guy? Great, I spent all my rubies just to get more rubies. We've been sending fishermen out to the sea so we could stock up on food, but there have been a lot of troubles reading the tides. Lucky for us, our friend Largo knows how to build something to measure the water levels with. As long as we got the right materials. Largo's idea was a huge help, and our fishermen are out there doing the job no problem now. This guy must be some kind of genius toolsmith or something, because he threw that thing together like it's nobody's business. Getting a lot of bonus hearts now. Is that everyone on the ground? Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Okay, so you want me to do this mission, so let's do this mission. Let's see how many more side quests I can do. Sorry for making you come all out here, King Maru. But I'm glad you decided to tag along. This forest is your home, yes? Freeing it from these monsters is the least I can do. Well, I have plenty of batteries. Like, I think I have like, including the rechargeable batteries, I basically have like 20. So I can do this 20 times. Where's the boss? It should. There it is. Alright, now what? Oh, Peacock? Hey, so that's where you've been hiding. Your fellow Koaks must deeply trust you to show themselves the moment you arrive. Well, yeah, that's what being blood is all about. We level up somehow. Yeah, how do I only still have only 1 meter for Calamo? Trying to do some setups here. Game refuses to let me do so. do. Man, these things have a ton of life. I finally killed one of them. Some killer beasts, they managed to take that much damage. I must say, we owe you Colox a great debt. I have to thank you properly once the war's over. Though, it all falls to your brothers like you, Kalmo. I feel I quickly went out of land to reward. Hey, I'm not sure you're going to take... That's not going to be enough to go around. I mean, your castle is huge. Ah, why indeed what? This may take a while to die. And against a Stalnox, of course. Goodness is we're always surrounded by water. All things. Yes, and after you fill all the things, hit him with the Neo Tribeam. Can't see. Hey, I don't know yet. We. Yeah, it does like a, it looks like even though I'm surrounded by water, I can actually shoot this thing up. Ah, one more. There we go. Whew. That's the last of them. You certainly have more strength than you let on, Calmo. I hope you continue to put it to good use. Of course. I'm not gonna let anyone down soon. But don't forget about a little agreement, yeah? Ah, got some golden delicious apples. Literally golden. I can do this one. In an attempt to win over the myriad clans of the Gerudo Desert, King Rauru has asked us to gather local specialties across Hyrule so that he could present them as gifts. King Rauru said the Gerudo clans were overjoyed by his gifts and requested a sparring session in lieu of the customary feast of friendship. After His Majesty agrees and give them a rousing demonstration of his strength, the clans pledged themselves to their cause. Gain a bunch of enhanced unique moves at the very least. A good time. Oh. Huh. Yeah, it's 2:30 right now. So I guess screw everything else and just go straight to the mission. Yeah, first things first. We're definitely running low on wild berries. Definitely need to buy some stuff just in case. Alright, I see we're good. Alright, let's move on. Okay, first things first. So now we need to give ourselves Bam Bam. Alright, fully flow up on stats. Onward.
行きましょう。
You know, a breakfast steak before fighting the Demon King. And shells! Shells with butter on them, apparently. Is that a hideout? That is definitely a hideout. Okay, kind of a losing battle here. Now what? Now to lure Ganondorf to the side of our final battle. Oh yeah, the penultimate trap. The ultimate plan, luring him downwards. The plan is to succeed, and all 9 of us work together. We must make through Hyrule Field. I'll strike down every last enemy that stands in the way. I promise you that. I command your fire, Lady Clea. I suppose I have to conjure my own flames as well. Well, that instantly killed it. Sheesh. You're not dead. That's camp.
気を引き締めてまいります。
Might as well do this now. I kind of forget that the 2 of them have something unique. Well, I wasted that. Good job, me. Oh, I'm going the wrong way as well. We got more monsters pouring out of the castle. They're going to surround us. Okay, the frame rate. Frame rate is dropping. So he intends to strike us down rather than let us flee. No matter. Proceed with the plan. And of course, there's no line up here. No, they blocked the path. There's still little time for us to lose. I feel like we must fail this foe and keep moving. Ouch. Fine, you asked for this. Huh. Forward as ever, I see. block armor, no wonder why. It had block armor. Well, water me up. That was cool. And with the buzz off. They don't. With more enemies coming from the south, I doubt we'll be able to make it this way. Then leave them to us, Lady Menu. We'll hold them off while your squadron advance. Oh, but my bloodlust. Can't let their selfishness go to waste. Let us march to the west, where monster defenses are at the weakness. What the heck even hit me? Thank you, my soldiers. Good luck. No, I want to help them. How many we defeat? More we keep on coming. Our only hope is to press on. At least clear out the first wave, so that we can give them a fighting chance. Everyone else, we push forward towards the enemy's wings. Let's not let them surround us. I sense a powerful source of gloom slowly approaching from the distance. Wrong way. Ganondorf is presumably chosen to give chase. Keep your wits above you, everyone. Don't tell me you're growing weary of us. We still have the final battle waiting for us. Who, me? I'm more worried about you, you old boulder. There, I helped everyone out. Phew, I never realized how the field was this big. When do we reach this place we're going to? It's not much farther now. Just hold out a little longer. We'll arrive before you know it. Boy, everyone went ahead of me. Sheesh. Yes, Ed? How are you guys? Wow. I guess we're going here. Dude, I had to do like 4 regular combos just to kill one. Windy release! Hey, it's doing something here. There's only so much I could take. I have to fall back. Then allow us to handle things from here. I swear your efforts will not be in vain. Come on, even after all the helping that I gave those guys, and they still lost. Why couldn't it be like better NPCs? Like Taipan? Miss. Taipan's built differently? Yep, he is. Alright, fire up! I can't. Keep going. You have to win, Your Majesty. Dude, there's no one there. How can you guys be defeated? I will, my noble warrior. Now until then, you have done your kingdom proud. The soldiers who stay behind us, no, we cannot afford to avert our gaze. Agreed. The only way we could ever repay them is to make sure we see this through the last. Let us bring our strength to bear. Ouch. What's that over there? Cool attack. Ow, hey. of them.
さあ攻めよう受けてみよう
Oh, you have. Sheesh. There we go. I'm guessing. Yep. Is there like a hidden chest somewhere? The answer is yes. Okay, I had to hold it. Alright, finally back. What did I miss?
手を貸してくれいつでも構わないまだまだそれ今だ しまいだ
Won't be enough. Not enough, of course.
さあ攻めよう受けてみよう七号連
The path is open. Let us carry on.
姉上準備はできたか
Not these guys on the bridge. Bridge. Really? The one time you had invisible walls. I could go straight to there, but my bloodlust. Yes, invisible walls must be the Demon King's work. That's how that works. that's bad. Great, I got more. I got rid of one. Still not dead yet. Oh, I'm out of batteries. Hopefully these guys... Okay, yeah, they have less health. I don't get any achievements by doing this. I mean, this is the last thing we're going to do today, so might as well. I'm just so glad you guys can see it in glorious 60 FPS. Except that way, because my stream sucks, and okay, how the heck did that happen? Yeah, somehow I managed to kill all the bokoblins that are way over there. Can't use any more batteries. I want to save them for whatever fight's coming up. It is indeed spongy. Who would have thought? Oh, I attracted the yellow moblin. Oh wait, no. Did I just kill... Yeah, I think I just killed the other one. I don't have to try as much. So yeah, my question now is, can I go through here? Yes is yes. Alright then. That did not kill any of them. Boy, Black Goblins definitely have a lot of health. Blake. Should Blake. Just give up this keep. Alright, my keep. Alright, let's move on. We finally reach our destination. Now, we must do whatever it takes to ensure we succeed. Great, another Phantom. Oh, good, 2 of them. 3 of them. We come so far to let you stop us now. No hard time hitting any of them. Well, good thing Night Construct is here all of a sudden. Yes, all the Phantom Cannons. Yes, you have all the Phantom Cannons. I have all the beams.
ここで終わりです。
Letting loose all the special moves, every single one of them. Can't see. Okay, can't see.
まだまだ 今だ
Jeez, how many times do I have to do this? Last battery. There's everyone. There they are.
攻めよう受けてみよう 今だ
Yo, try beam! Prepare yourself, Ganondorf. Today I will have my vengeance.
大変にするお互い様です
Hey, don't go seeing Red just yet. We gotta get rid of the Phantom first. Also, Ollie, you're new to this. Finale will be tomorrow, not today. Alright, 2 for 1 special. Shinkikoho! Really? Whew. I know a good way to end this. Fill up volume. I mean, dang it, I don't have... My sync gauge isn't up. Well, I meant to bring out the giant robot, but this looks too. It can definitely take a lot of tri-beams, it seems. Yep. There we go. We've at least defeated who bars our path. Now then, the final confrontation awaits us. It is time we continue on to the depths, which means the surface is yours, Calmo, and yours as well, Tonight. Heh, we'll be fine up here, promise. Now go and get and make him pay, yeah? They may think they found a final refuge, but I'll see something. Yeah, Construct definitely got a lot of low-ups. All those boss bokoblins. Every single one of them. Well, we got plenty of meat from that, at least. This takes us to... If this takes us immediately to the next mission, I'm gonna be peeved.
与えられた力におごりこの地を支配するハイラル王国とそれに組みする者どもを一匹残らず根絶やしにするのだ
Huh, is that the same line that he says in the main game?
は作戦通りラウルたちを追ってったな
るほど。となれば策の要は地上にあるか。
ああ、ヨシンバ奴を地下に誘い込めたとしても、奴の率いる魔物の大軍まで一緒に相手する余力は俺たちにはない。
地上で敵を食い止める戦力が必要になると。
ここは私に。いや、我らは地下で勝負をかけるのだったな。
だったらよ。
Dramatic cowbell music.
俺たちが引き受けてやら。
お前、勇気と無謀は違うんだぞ。
加えて騎士ゴーレムの体は消耗が見られます。激戦には耐えられないかもしれません。
無謀でも誰かがやらなきゃいけねえだろ。心配すんな、俺がついてる。それにハイラル軍のみんなもいるんだ。力を合わせりゃなんとかなるさ。
And Night Construct's like, don't ever say this! Wait, I don't have a mouth. I can't say anything.
やってくれるか。
へへ、あったぼうよ。そっちも成し遂げろよ、王様。ほら、お前さんも。
ああ、必ず。
あとは俺たちが残らず敵をぶっ飛ばせばいいってわけだ。
Well, this is a Dynasty Warriors game, so
あいつらのために。
yeah, we'll be fine. Construct will easily persuade for extreme missions. After what okay, I was right. This is it. The last battle against the Demon King's army. We have to defend this place at all costs. Yeah, but I'm guessing this is going to be the only mission for this. At least all my stocks will be gained. But yeah, we basically need to drain that meter. We're not letting any monsters through here. Let's beat them on. In the end, things good. I mean, I lost Queen Sonia, but we won't let them take King Lao too, I swear. Our objective's clear. All that remains now is to see it through. Oh hey, the NPCs are here. Ouch, that hurt. And now the classic spot-up checkpoint. You shall not pass! It has taken a while for the meter to go down. Seriously though, why did it pick Typhon and Panic all of a sudden? Alright, this better take that a lot. It did not. You look really beat up there, bud. Just hold on. We're almost through this. No enemies will ever reach while you're here, my queen. I only ask to do what you need to do. It wouldn't be like me letting Augusta steal all the glory. It's time to get smashing. It's very something. We're all here from different walks of life, but we're all here fighting soldiers. Once the war is over and done, I bet Hyrule's gonna turn out even better than it was before. Oh wait, you're over water. Don't mind if I do. Zappity zap zap. Of course. Yeah, no you don't. Oh, good thing his shield's a boomerang. Gotta give. We're gonna get a big feast once we all win. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Hardy will bring that man the retribution he deserves, and we'll make sure that no one stands in our way. You know, bud, it's your fault we're smack dab in the middle of this thing. Though I'm sure that's just what you're on for. But hey, I don't regret 1 second of it. Now let's go grab ourselves a victory. You and me. Together! As long as there's no boss goblins, or anything tougher than that. Black Marlin, sure. I'll be counting on you, Night Construct. Ouch. Maybe you should count on me harder. Again, for all the things. All the things are being thrown at. Do that again! I'm ready for a thrilling fight! Don't do anything on your own, alright? Alright, Quino, you're up. Yeah, someone's coming my way. It's not over yet. My spear won't break. Now I have things worth protecting! Alright, that killed. Ugh. Augustin will never let it hear the end of it if I keep dragging everyone down like this. More of them? They don't know Gandalf's already went and left them behind? All of us are fighting for the same goal. And you're not a true Vi if that kind of thing doesn't fire something. Leave it to Ravika to send out more some kind of impossible mission, but I'm not backing down. Is that tree trying to find me? Let them do their worst. In Hyrule's name, I will not back down! I have no intention of falling here. In the most pivotal of moments, I shall see this victory through. These monsters don't look like they're backing down anytime soon. I sure hope the fight in the depths is going okay. Who am I kidding? While any others are doing their part, and so are we. Phew! We almost threw this, bud. No getting careless now. Hammer and nail, hammer and nail, hammer and nail. We have to keep going. We have to win! These guys are tough. I'm not done yet. Not by a long shot. Close. This kingdom is my home, and I'll do whatever it takes. I must protect it. Last battery. For my queen and for my allies, and for all who have fallen, I must persevere. Come on, charge! I've taken pretty well to this, especially with our futures on the line. Yeah, of course, there's two Lionels. No, I got this. Yeah, no one's gonna charge us here, so better make this count. Slap its butt for maximum damage. Years of death! Yeah, I think the Sensor one is 1,000 Years of Pain. But they later changed it back to 1,000 Years of Death. This will finish it! Why is there one more? Oh wait, no. There's only one group. How do you like that, Monster Hordes? Now I can finally stop... Take a... Huh? Ah, great. Incubus, look at what you've done! Of course. Wait, what are you doing here? And why are you showing up at the worst possible time? You're the one who denied our king's rule. This time, I'll destroy each and every one of you. get rid of the coating. Yeah, no spare batteries. Oh well, at least we get rid of that. I haven't gathered enough the humiliation you didn't mean to force, and now I'll make you suffer! Well, I'm sure I've gotten plenty of gripes with you too, but this fight's for the future, and I'm not foreign to something. Whew, lucky dodge. Ouch, that hurt a lot. Don't! Huh, it seems that Construct is on his last legs. If I could simply find an opening... Try if you want! My bud's not gonna lose! Wrong person! Dang it, I was trying to get Calamo. Alright then, and you're in water. Perfect. One more and that should do it. Got all of Hyrule pointed for us here. We're not gonna lose it here. As I almost lose it here, she's Louise. Well, that would have been a funny way to get a game over. Finish this bug lady off. Alright, 4 fiends taken care of. Again.
本当にしつこい相手だったな。あとは魔王さえあいつらが倒してくれれば。
Not the hand. Oh! That's bad. depressing. Not a construct. Alright, everyone got a bunch of level ups. Alright, please take me back to the main menu. Wow, it would be interesting to clear this today. I overkept my promise. Okay, thank you. Alright, Central Hyrule's finally back, and the train grounds is still under Ganondorf's control. And there it is. The final confrontation. The final confrontation that we're gonna do next time. Maybe this is the downfall timeline with Link dying. All the way back here? Huh. Actually, hold on. How many... No. I think I did, like... Yeah, I still haven't... I've still done, like, 22 main missions. So I guess I must have... Yeah, train grounds will be protected until the end of the Demon King's reign. Apparently so at this pace. Okay, overstayed my welcome. Sorry about that. And more importantly, I do apologize for the people who are watching this on Twitch's end, because we have lost almost 60,000 frames. At least YouTube, there won't be any drop frames whatsoever, but holy cow, that is something that I cannot ignore. I was hoping that it would fix itself. We've made it to the point where, nope, this is beyond fixing or letting the internet do nothing with the internet and hope for the best. Nope, this thing's gonna get fixed. Sorry about that, but I will see to it that most likely not next stream, but the stream after that, but we'll see when I get the cable present here. So, sorry about that. At least it still made great progress. Almost to the finale. Almost to the finale. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch, as not only does you help me a lot, like Mollicons, my channel, hope you consider you follow me on these sites as well. Any notifications that I get off stream, whether it be donations for follow so on, I'll announce it on next stream. And if you want to support me more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only does you help me a lot, but Mollicons as I stream and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you swipe free, get all benefits. And to be able to watch on DeviantArt, if you subscribe, then discounts on color commissions. Ha! Go figure. Funny enough, I had this thing on the sidelines for the entire stream, and I forgot to play him because we actually got 2 followers that happened off stream. So let me just give them the proper shoutouts. I'm not sure how I didn't remember this until just now. Maybe I was distracted by the drop frames. So let me just go ahead and play these real quick. Sad Boy Gee! Thank you so much for following. You're awesome. And not only that, we got one more that I need to play as well. Ashiwa! Thank you so much for following. Awesome. Ashiwawa. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, I'm thankful that I was able to give you guys proper shoutouts. Sorry about that. You can blame the drop frames. I better end the stream before the drop frames actually reaches almost up above 60,000. So basically it. Hope to see you guys for the finale of Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, later. Hooray! It went over! Yay!